There is this whole idea of, if I can just get rid of Gladys, everything will be perfect. Now that is an illusion. It's pie in the sky thinking, because what's the problem with that thinking? If I can just get rid of Gladys.
There's always going to be a Gladys of some kind.
There's always another Gladys waiting in the wings to come on stage. In fact, there's actually a concept, one of my favorite concepts, and we've been studying human beings in groups for more than 100 years now. One of my favorite concepts is every group has to have a deviant, the odd guy out. That's how everybody else knows what normal is. So in healthy groups, that role gets kind of rotated around, but it's, you're always going to have at least one problem person who's trying things. And even challenging stuff can have benefits. Well, first of all, inherited employees. There are going to be times that you inherit an employee from another department that has been allowed to get away with stuff for the last 20 years. And I always start that relationship with an apology. Really glad to have you as a member of our team, but I want to, first of all, apologize, because I think that this company has allowed you to do less than you're capable of. And I want you to know I'm going to hold you to a higher standard, and I'm going to help you get there. Just let them know right away. This is a different world. Now, and employees who are difficult to deal with often serve two important roles. So first one is this one. So I want you to think Western Pennsylvania, West Virginia. What are we thinking about? Yes. In the early days, okay. In the early days of coal mining, the miners would take a canary in a cage with them down into the mines, because canaries have very sensitive lungs. And when the air got bad, the canary would fall over dead, and the miners say, oh, we ought to get out, it's dangerous. Sometimes employees who are difficult to deal with are the canaries in the coal mine. They're the ones that are telling you, there's something that's going on here that I'm not aware of, so I need to spend more time hanging out, chatting with people, wandering around, getting out in the work area, and listening to people. The other more painful role that they sometimes play is sometimes employees who play games are simply mirroring what they're seeing demonstrated by people in leadership roles. If you've got people in leadership roles who have inappropriate behavior, it's going to be really hard to get that to change with your employees. But also it reminded me, there are times when employees who are difficult to deal with are important people, and they're telling us important stuff.